Good afternoon and welcome to the May 2nd meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority, being called to order at 3:04 p.m. May we have roll call, please?
Yes, Housing Authority members Ajinian,
Here.
Asadrian,
Here.
Divine,
Here.
Asakian,
Here.
Najarian,
Here.
Parazian,
Here.
Chair Brotman.
Here. And may we have your report, please?
The agenda for the May 2nd, 2023 regular meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority was posted on Wednesday, April 26, 2023 on the bulletin board outside City Hall.
Thank you. And what's next?
Oral communications, we don't have any callers or cards.
Oh, we have minutes? Do we have minutes?
Actually, we do. Sorry.
Okay, okay.
Approval of minutes. A, minutes of the regular Housing Authority and joint City Council and Housing Authority meetings of April 18, 2023.
I'll move the minutes. I'll second.
Okay, moved by Councilmember Devine, seconded by Councilmember Satrian. May we have roll call, please?
Yes.
Or not? Yeah, roll call, please. Thanks.
Authority members Ajinian,
Yes.
Asatrian,
Yes.
Divine,
Yes.
Kasakian,
Yes.
Najarian,
Yes.
Parazian,
Yes.
Chair Brotman.
Yes. And oral communications, you're saying we don't have any?
We don't have any.
Okay, so what is on the business agenda?
A, selection of new Housing Authority Chair and Vice Chair.
Okay, thank you.
The business before the Housing Authority is the selection of a chair. I will now entertain nominations for the office.
I'd like to nominate Councilmember Najarian.
Okay, do we have a second?
No seconds required, Councilmember. No, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, any other?
Further nominations for the office of chair.
Can I make a comment before?
Yes, go ahead, please.
I had requested during the council meeting that I also be considered. It is. I recognize that there's a policy in place, but the policy also notes that we can waive the policy. If there's no consideration from my colleagues for me to also have the opportunity, like every one of you have had, I would second the motion.
Second the motion.
To nominate
Okay,
Councilmember Najarian.
okay. Okay, and as you know, we've talked about this, you know, we are following our, excuse me, we are following our established procedures that we set out something like 2 years ago, I think. I know you've raised this issue, and I understand that. But anyway, in my view, we should stick with our established procedures. So we have a nomination, we have a second. Let's move to a roll call.
If there are no further comments then, or nominations, we'll move to a vote. Authority members Ajinian,
Yes.
Asatrian,
Yes.
Divine, Kasakian,
Yes.
Najarian,
Yes.
Parazian,
Yes.
Brotman. Chair Brotman.
Yes, thank you. And
I now declare Authority Member Najarian the duly elected Chair of the Glendale Housing Authority.
okay,
Next
now-
is the selection for Vice Chair. I will now entertain nominations.
I'd like to nominate Councilmember Devine for Vice Chair.
Are there any other nominations? If there are no further comments or nominations, we will move to a vote.
do we need a second for that?
We don't need a second.
Okay.
Can I just ask a point of clarification? The vice chair, there's no tie to the rotation, correct, Mr.
Councilmember
City Attorney?
Sutton, that's correct.
And of our non-council members of the Housing Authority, when was the last time? Do we have any recollection as to when
I don't.
Mr. Ajinian
I think
or
Mr.
Ms.
Zivak,
Parazian have been
maybe
vice
he
chair?
remembers. It's been a number of years, I think.
There's no disrespect to
Yeah.
Ms. Councilmember Devine, who I know can fulfill the duties in the event where Authority Member Najarian can't. I just want, I would like to also give the opportunity to some of our council members, but there's a nomination and Seeing that there is no others, I'll refrain from making any additional nominations, but it would have been my preference that we also gave consideration to Mr. Ajinian and Ms. Prazian as well. All right. I rest my case. I have nothing else to add.
Okay. We can move to a vote, roll call. Authority members Ajinian,
Yes, thank you.
Asatryan,
Yes.
Divine,
Yes.
Kasakian,
Yes.
Najarian,
Yes.
Parazian,
Yes.
Rotman.
Yes.
I now declare Authority Member Divine for Vice Chair of the Glendale Housing Authority.
Thank you. Thank you all for your confidence in me. Thanks.
And what's the next item?
Next item is Authority Member Staff Comments.
Any comments?
I'll just, if I could, excuse me, I'll also mention this tonight, but tomorrow we have the inaugural meeting of the Burbank, Glendale, Pasadena Regional Housing Trust, which I will be attending along with the mayor of Burbank, Mayor Gordo, and Councilwoman Nikki Perez, representing Burbank. And I think you all know that it's comes out of a bill sponsored by Senator Portantino, so we want to thank him again. He got us $23 million, which is potentially just seed money because this body is also authorized to accept other funds from state and federal levels of government, from private sources, as well as to issue bonds. So hopefully this is going to be the start of something really interesting and exciting where we can make an impact on the 3 cities and on our need for additional affordable housing. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, we expect you to be a bulldog in those group of mayors and do your best
I'll
to
be
bring, to talk about the great work Glendale has done and continues to do. So that's something that those other cities should strive to achieve.
Got it.
We'll leave you to proselytize
Got it,
our
got
great
it.
work here.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other comments? Next item,
Adjournment.
is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned.
Now we have to open the council.
That?
I always get this one mixed up.
No, very good job. Don't worry about that.
So we call it a special meeting, right? We call it a special meeting.
No.
Okay. We're ready? Okay. Calling the city council meeting to order at 3:12 on May 2nd. May we have roll call, please?
Yes. Council members Asatryan,
Here.
Divine,
Here.
Kasakian,
Here.
Najarian,
Here.
Mayor Brotman.
Here. And may we have your report, please?
Closed session item A, conference with legal counsel, anticipated litigation, significant exposure litigation pursuant to paragraph subdivisions D2 and E2 of section 54956.9, 2 potential cases. B, conference with legal counsel pending litigation, California Rifle and Pistol Association Incorporated et al. Versus City of Glendale et al. USDC case number 2:22-CV-07346-SB-JC. C, conference with legal counsel pending litigation, McKeehan versus City of Glendale, LASD case number BC 718377. D, conference with legal counsel pending litigation, Friends of Rockhaven versus City of Glendale, LASC case number 23STCP01092. E, Public Employee Performance Evaluation, City Manager. F, Public Employee Performance Evaluation, City Attorney. G, Conference with Legal Counsel pending litigation, Koshidian versus City of Glendale LASC Superior Court Case Number 20STCV 14608.
Thank you. And Mr. City Attorney, do we anticipate reporting out on any of these items?
Mr. Mayor, we do not anticipate reporting out on any of the items. I would note on item 1A, we'll only be hearing one of those two cases, and the facts and circumstances giving rise to potential litigation under that particular provision has to do with the city's at-large election system and the potential for liability under the CVRA. With
Okay.
that, you can recess.
Okay, so we will recess to closed session. Thank you.